Hi, if you're traveling to Istria and you'd like to explore places beyond the usual routes, I might have a few useful tips. My name is Tomislav, and in today's video I'm about to reveal a few secrets of inland Istria. Along with the usual what to see and do stuff, I'll primarily focus on what to experience in this charming region. A great place to start exploring inland Istria is Motovun. It is a small hilltop town in the heart of Istrian peninsula, famous for its steep, narrow, cobbled streets and medieval structure. The only flat place in the town is actually this square. In summer, it becomes the scene of a unique film festival. Motovun is also famous for the black and white truffles. You can buy several products with this delicacy, and occasionally you can even sign up for a truffle hunt in nearby forests. While strolling along its medieval town walls, you'll be able to enjoy magnificent views of the surrounding hills. If you'd like to experience Motovun with fewer people in the streets, you might consider spending a night there. As the majority of tourists come here for day trips only, at night you can have the feeling that the town is just yours. And here's one last piece of advice. Try to travel light if possible. That way you won't have to carry heavy suitcases up the hill. The old town is closed for traffic, although a local hotel and some bed and breakfast types of places offer help with the luggage if you need it. Before I take you to the next place, let me test your pronunciation skills. In Croatian language, of course. So, can you pronounce žnj? Can you say it again? Yes, žnj. See? It's not that difficult. Now, you're truly qualified to enter the next medieval hilltop town, Grožnjan. Grožnjan is also famous for its charming stone houses, built very close one to another. In summer, a popular jazz festival and the School of Jazz take place on its narrow alleys. Although regarded as a hilltop town, due to its urban layout and feel, its size is actually more of a small village. The same applies to other cute little historic towns of inland Istria. For instance, Roch. Hum, known as the smallest town in the world, Buzet, with the nearby 7 Waterfalls trail, Saint Lovrec, or Svetvinčenat. The little historic towns and villages are typically surrounded by family farms, vineyards, and olive groves. Therefore, if you'd like to avoid the hustle and bustle of the big tourist resorts in summer, you can find plenty of accommodation in the countryside. In these villages, you'll best experience the spirit of Istria, both traditional and modern. Some secrets of Istria are hidden underneath its surface. One of the best examples is the Baredine Cave. With tours in different languages, guides will take you into the underground, along the pathway up to 60 meters below the ground. You'll see 5 beautifully decorated chambers, an endemic species, and an underground lake there. Please bear in mind that the inside temperature is only 14 degrees Celsius, so consider bringing a sweater. When you get hungry, you might take a turn to the Limski Bay. You'll find 2 high-quality fish restaurants there, offering the best mussels and oysters in this region. Apart from the Limski Bay, you can taste traditional cuisine at other places too. The same applies to great wine, extra virgin olive oil, and other fresh produce. If you're into cycling, you'll also find lots of bikeways around the peninsula. And if you think that your day is incomplete without a dip in the sea, let me suggest one of my favorite small towns in Istria, Fažana. From Fažana, you can easily reach the last place on our route, the Brijuni National Park. The national park comprises 14 small islands, but the most of tourists visit just the biggest among them, Veliki Brijun. This place is called Verige Bay, and these are the remains of an ancient Roman villa dating back to the 1st century AD. In addition to the Roman villa, other archaeological sites can be found on the island, along with a safari park and even some dinosaur footprints. If you are into jogging, then I have a nice suggestion on when to visit the Brijuni Islands. In early spring, the Brijuni Half Marathon takes place on this beautiful island. The route itself is not too demanding, as you mostly get to run in the shade, and if you find 21 kilometers as a challenge, you can always opt for a 10K race. In conclusion, if you're coming to Istria for the first time, or for a shorter period of time, of course that your starting points will be Pula with its magnificent monuments from ancient Roman period, Poreč with its basilica on UNESCO's World Heritage List, or Rovinj, which is one of the most charming towns on the Croatian Adriatic. But if you need some kind of an upgrade, then the route I suggested might be just what you need. Wherever you go, I hope you'll have a wonderful time. Thanks for watching, enjoy your stay in Istria.